Welcome, everyone. We are back. It is the final match of Week 6 in Week 6.5. We're finally getting it done. It's underway. A couple days before we start Week 7. I hope you all enjoyed that break. Earlier this week, we had a match between Ryan, McCormick, and Noah Foster, which Noah came out on top in that one. But guys, we are here with our final match. We're going to finish off Week 6. It's going to be a good one, as my best friend Dim is taking on Matty Laws. The dude is here in the chat. He says, "Holla if you hear me," of course. He also wants to know, where in the world is Dim?
I am in Arcata, California, like in Humboldt, visiting my brother. So that's where I am.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay,
But
nice.
Yeah.
but Dim, how are you? Besides that, how you doing, Dim? My best friend.
I'm doing all right. I think I'm happy it's finally happening. I thought Matty was scared. He seemed to be dodging me. I am a career wrecker, so hopefully that doesn't happen to you, Matty, but it could. It could. So get ready. You watched me face Steve, and now you're afraid of the guns. So I'm ready to make this happen.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Dim, the dude wants to know, is your brother a body guy?
My brother is definitely not a body guy.
Not a body
Definitely
guy.
Not a body
Not a body guy?
Not a body guy. But Matty, I don't know how you feel about body guys, but you're going into this match. You currently are 1-4 in the clash, looking for that second win. Matty, how you doing tonight?
Right down there. Living in pain. I have not been having the greatest of luck lately, but that's turning around tonight. I do apologize. This is a little later than it was supposed to be. Scheduling issues happen, but I'm here. I've got my beers, and I'm ready to play.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. So if you guys are ready, you're going to turn on our background music. Dwayne is in the chat. He's rooting for you, Matty.
Thank you,
What?
Dwayne.
Yes. So
Wait, Dwayne, you may be rooting for me. Put your loonies on Dim.
yes, Matty said it. We're going to get the loonies in. Guys, oh, my thing still says, who will win, Brockus or Taz? Will it be Dim? Or will it be Matty? You guys can have time to get, or will it be a tie? The dude is rooting for a tie. Of course he is. But guys, get your loony bets in now. You have time. Get them in. Because we are going to start round 1 very shortly. Let's see here now. Get those bets in. Because round 1.
Put them this way. That guy.
Those round 1 works like this: 4 questions worth 1 point each. 2 questions each based on the first round strengths given by both combatants. 1 final question with 4 possible answers, and 1 random category with 1 point per correct answer for 8 total points available in the first round. Dwayne wants to know, how many beers have you had so far, Matty? 2. Yes, he needs to know that because of what?
Drink up.
he said he needs to know so he knows how many to bet. But if you guys are ready, we are going to start with your first question, and it comes in the category of NXT Black and Gold takeovers.
Let's go.
And your question is, what type of match was the final fall for the Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole 3 Stages of Hell match at NXT TakeOver 36? Dude says he wants Dude wants himself and Matty to have a drunk match.
You know what? Let's do it.
Maybe it'll be in the future after the clash is over. We have some big plans. Fun things are coming. I've been working on it all week. Just made a new logo. So everyone out there, pay attention. There will be a Facebook page coming very soon for you all to join and keep track of, because I realize not everyone has Twitter, and we might not even have Twitter soon. Thanks, Elon. You're the best. But so pay attention to that. We got a new logo coming. We got tons of fun things coming. So stay tuned. It's going to be great once the clash is over. But guys, you look like you're both in. Dim, what do you have?
First time studying has ever worked. Steel cage.
And Matty.
So I wrote down steel cage initially, but I remember it was the knee drop onto a chair during a no holds barred match.
I think you might have been thinking of their. They might have had an unsanctioned match, but this one was a steel cage
Son of
for
a
the
bitch.
final fall.
Okay. I will
So-
show this. Because I was writing steel.
But it's
But-
all right.
My memory fails me.
Yeah. Dude, Dwayne, and Steve all getting that right in the chat. Good job, guys. Dude says that hearing you talk about these plans makes him want pepperoni, and Dwayne is telling you to drink up, Matty.
I love pepperoni.
Or let's go.
We all
Come
love
on,
pepperoni.
Matty, drink up.
Do you like pepperoni, Matty?
What?
Do you like pepperoni?
Yeah, that's a pepperoni good.
And your second question, NXT TakeOver. Who won the opening match at NXT Brooklyn 1? Yes, Dude just sent you a hydrate, Matty, so you had your chugs in.
I've been staying hydrated.
So,
My
but I will
bottle's
do
in
one
the
as
room
well.
now. All right. My memory could really be fading me here.
All right. Thank you to everyone for being here and watching, playing along. We appreciate every single one of you.
My beautiful fiance is getting me my water. So.
Oh, see, you always got to have some water to get some perfect balance, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Stim sucks on. Is that an orange peel on there?
Lemon.
Oh, fancy. Looks like you're
Arnold
both.
Palmer, baby.
Oh, nice. Looks like you're both in. Matty, what do you have?
I couldn't remember if this was the tag team match, but my memory serves me correct. Was it Liger-san?
And Dim.
I was actually thinking that. But when in doubt, go Tyler Breeze.
Well, you guys picked both of the wrestlers in the match, but Liger was the winner of that match. So tie game as we go into question number 3.
I will say, it would be an incredible thing to hold over Xavier Woods if Tyler Breeze did have a win over Liger.
But we are going to go to Dim's favorite world of WWF Hasbro action figures.
Oh, fuck me.
And your question is, who is the only wrestler in the final series of Hasbro's to be the WWF champion?
Da, 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 da.
Just take a random guess, Matty.
Since
See,
he is,
I never really watched NXT, so we're in the same boat pretty much.
to know that he is in the chat, I'm only going with this answer because he's in the chat.
All right, so it looks like you guys are both in. Dim, what do you got?
Probably the most debated person in the body guy repertoire. I'm gonna go with Yokozuna.
And Matty.
What's up, dude? Love.
Dude, love. Yeah, the correct answer is Yokozuna. Yokozuna, indeed.
I was
Dim said it's gotta be Doink the Clown. Steve said Bret Hart. Dwayne wants to know, Matty, lube or no lube?
No lube.
No lube.
Why
All
no
right.
lube?
Ah, dude, gotta go all natural.
Even when you take it up the pain?
That as you see, right there.
Oh, my God. Moving on. Question number 2 in Hasbro's. How many of these superstars available in Series 1 has The Undertaker defeated at WrestleMania?
This
You
is a
hate me,
crazy
don't-
question.
You hate me, don't you, Dim?
What?
You hate me, don't you? Because you have to know 2
No.
things for this.
No, my old strength was
A streak. So was Maddie's.
wait.
So was Maddie's.
Hey, fist me, brother.
What? We cannot go from talking about lube or no lube to fist me, brother.
Wait, give me a minute. Wait, he wasn't in Series 1. Was he in Series 1?
I just wrote down a number.
We got some answers in the chat. Dude says fist me, Daddy Cass. No.
Give it to him, Cass.
Heck no. Give you guys a second to think about this one. Matty just wrote down a number, but Dim's actually putting some thought into it, going through the series, going through the Undertaker's opponents. I can tell you this, though. Roman Reigns was not in Series 1 of WWF Hasbro's.
And Undertaker didn't defeat him.
Exactly. See, you got me. Just check. Check.
Damn it.
I'll even give you two names whenever I give it to you.
Shane McMahon. Dude, Shane McMahon was also not in Series 1. I don't think Bray Wyatt was either.
Can I at least ask when Hasbro took over? Because I'm just throwing shit out there.
What would it be, like 1990, Dim? 91?
Yeah, like 1990, 91.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like you're both in. Matty, what do you have?
Jimmy Snuka and Diesel.
And Dim.
So I actually said 2 as well.
Yep. Do you know the 2, Dim? Because 2 is the
Yeah.
correct answer.
Holy shit!
It's Jake the Snake and Big Boss Man.
It is Jake the Snake and Big Boss Man. Good job, Dim.
Snuka
And good
was
job,
in
Matty, for the
series.
random guess.
Snuka was in Series 2, right?
Yep.
You're joking. You're joking.
No, it's 2. It's Big Boss Man and Jake Roberts.
I am baffled.
And guys, we're going to move on to your 4-point question. And today's 4-point question comes in the category of the Royal Rumble.
Ugh.
And your question is, who were the final 4 wrestlers in the 2010 Royal Rumble match?
I don't even remember who won. Give me a second.
Yep. Yeah, let's get more time with this. It's a 4-pointer.
I might be thinking of the wrong year.
All right.
I'm not
I have
gonna
4
lie.
names.
It's 2010, 2011, and 2012 that I was fucked up.
Steve says that Dim's reaction is the correct reaction whenever there is a Rumble question.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, you know, certain people aren't here anymore, so we can ask Rumble questions. Dude says that Rumble questions aren't that hard. Well, we were going to find out. Are you guys both ready?
Dude, even our Hasbro questions. Hasbro questions are easy.
You both good?
Yeah.
Ready when you are, brother.
All right. Dim, what do you have?
All right. I have Edge, Orton, Cena, Big Show.
And Matty.
I had Edge, Jericho, Batista, and HBK.
All right. Your correct answers are Edge, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and Batista. So, Dim, you got 2. Matty, you got 3.
go.
5-5 as we head into the second round.
Let's
5
go.
to 5. And the second round works like this. 4 questions worth 1 point each. Each combatant will answer their own 4 questions based on the strength given for 4 total points available. So, Dim, we have a tie game, so we're at the top of the screen. So we're going to start with you, Dim. And your questions will come in the category of WrestleMania main events. Dude wants everyone to know in the chat that he got all 4.
Oh, great for you, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Your question is,
You know, none of those guys had Hasbro, so it just is bullshit.
in which year, or WrestleMania, did The Rock and John Cena wrestle for the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania? You can give me the year or the WrestleMania.
Okay. It's 29.
That is correct. Dude says he got the 4-piece McNugget. Yeah, that makes sense because that is what you get at a kid's meal.
I mean, you can get an adult kids meal now and get a 10-piece.
Oh, fancy.
Wait, an adult kids meal?
Oh, yeah. while you're answering your questions, I will be right back so I can show you guys the adult kids meal toy.
I think I've seen one, and they're kind of creepy. We're gonna move on here though. Dude's gonna be mad at me for saying that, but it plays back to the skit we did, Dim. But Dim, your second question is: who is in the corner of Chris Jericho in the main event of WrestleMania 18?
Stephanie McMahon.
That is also correct. We move on to your next question. How many times has Triple H lost in the main event of WrestleMania?
Give me a second.
Well, while you think of that, dude says that he only plays on jungle gyms and drives his mom around.
Triple H holds the record for the most losses at Mania main events, right?
Possibly? Probably. That would make sense.
Now, I promised you something very
Do you have the
interesting.
Grimace one?
I do not.
Ah.
I have the little chicken one.
Okay.
She sits on a shrine above our
BJ
above
Birdie.
our-
Oh, that was his name, right? BJ Birdie? Yeah, BJ Birdie. Oh my god, that's creepy as fuck.
That's scary as hell.
She's got 4 fucking.
Yeah, you need 4 goggles when you have 4 eyes. God.
But bro, no, she literally sits on like a little shrine that we have in our room. It's amazing.
That's great. Dim, do you have an answer?
Yeah, I have an answer. And I'm probably gonna be one off. I'm gonna say 5.
Correct answer is 4.
Oh my! I knew it. He won in 25, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
beat
did.
Orton.
Damn it.
He beat
Oh,
Orton, so no point there. So we move on to your final question, Dim.
To be fair, you better win if a man kisses your wife, kicks your father-in-law in the fucking head, and almost murders your brother-in-law.
Yeah,
You
And your
can
final
also
question.
be racist to a. You can also be racist to a guy and win.
Moving on.
Did against
What
Booker.
happened
Good
to
recast.
what happened to Kevin Owens leading to Steve Austin hitting the Stone Cold Stunner to get the victory at WrestleMania 38? Like, what was the final thing that happened before Stone Cold hit the
Okay.
Stunner?
What?
Can I steal? I know I can.
Like,
Uh,
what led to Steve Austin hitting the Stunner?
you know, I've been watching them in order, and I
I'm
watched
sorry,
this, but
Tim.
when it aired, so it's not like the move he always does to start the stunner.
No, so don't tell me he kicked him in the midsection. I mean, like Kevin Owens did something that led to
Leading
that.
to the stomach.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Kevin Owens bring out a chair?
Can you be more specific?
Did he try to hit him with a chair?
I will give that to you just because he did try to hit him with the chair, but
It is
he
the
hit.
greatest chair rebound in the history of pro wrestling.
It was just typical, he tried to hit him with the chair and it bounced off the ropes, hit him in the face, and then Steve Austin with a
Okay,
stunner.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
trying to hit him with the chair does work, so I will
That's
give
what
you that
happens every
point.
time
Yeah,
I try to hit someone with a chair. Is
the-
it ends up hitting me. So
It's the Rock, the Kurt Angle, and I think Booker T did it really well too.
Oh, Kurt Angle did it all the fucking time.
Yeah, Kurt Angle did it beautifully, but I think Kevin Owens might have done it the best in the last 5-10 years.
Easily. But Matty, we're going to move on to your questions and theme songs. And your first question is, according to Matt Hardy's theme song, Live for the Moment, what can he slap?
I can slap a tornado.
Yes, indeed, Tornado
I
is
can
the...
dry up a sea, yeah.
And there goes question number 2. No, I'm kidding. And your next question. Which AEW wrestler's theme song starts with the lyrics, "You don't even know me"?
So, I'm going to go out on a limb. Is it Marina Shafir?
That is incorrect. We were looking for Hook.
that's correct. but
Damn it!
I don't know anything about Marina Shafir.
The only reason I said that is because of that one promo that she did. I didn't know if they tried to turn that into her theme song. I forgot about Action Bronson.
Yeah, moving on. Your next question. The band Disciple performed the theme in the middle of it for which former two-time tag team champions?
In the middle of it.
Yeah, the band Disciple. Two-time tag team champions.
I've actually seen Disciple live.
Will that help you here?
Fuck no. You want to know what it tells me? It is a Ruthless Aggression tag team.
I think maybe if you drink more, you'll get in the moment of when you were in the concert and be like, oh yeah!
I remember that.
I remember that. Oh, it's like beer fest.
I don't think this is a WWE. This is WWE themes, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Two-time tag team champions in the Ruthless Aggression era. Well, Ruthless Aggression into late 2010. No, that's not the name of that song. Sorry, I'm genuinely just running through my mind of like old WWE soundtracks.
If you want to see, I wrote the Triple H ones, and I wrote 25 small because I wasn't sure about it.
Ah, no.
You see, I knew.
So just so I'm not gonna waste any more time, I know this is wrong. I'm gonna say Eminem.
So that is incorrect. So you were on the right track because they won their first tag team championships during the Ruthless Aggression era, but they did not win their second tag team championships until 2019. And that team is Hawkins and Ryder. Kurt Hawkins, Zack Ryder. Yes, that was their original theme. Was in the middle of it. But moving on. The Edgeheads, I would have accepted, I guess, the major players. Whatever you want to call it.
To be honest, you want to know what I remember that song for?
What?
The sound of the lead singer putting the microphone as close to his mouth as he could and going,
I mean, the stop knocking on my door.
Yeah, like it's not even a good scream.
All right, your final question in theme songs. Which band released a cover of Mr. McMahon's theme, No Chance in Hell, that was featured in WWE The Music Volume 8?
I have this entire album. And I purposely skip it, I think.
So after someone had sent me this question, I listened to this song and I was like, damn, this is good.
No chance.
No Chance in Hell.
Yay!
That's the name of the song.
Wait, but what is there? What's the chances that Matty will get this right?
Not very good.
33 and a third.
No chance in hell.
Wow.
I'm trying to
volume 8.
Volume 8,
remember
yes.
Like what year that came out.
No chance.
So that's what you got.
I got the song Lisa sings when she's in front of the power plant when they're striking stuck in my head because me and my brother watched that episode yesterday. They got the plant, but we've got
Oh crap, now it's gonna be in my head. Thanks. Dude wants us to know that In the Middle of It is also on WWE The Music Volume 8.
Hey, dude, can you tell me what fucking year it came out?
Hey, dude, stop being a smartass in the chat. I already have more points than you scored against Noah.
Oh. Speaking of that,
spicy.
Gonna have to put the clock up on you, Matty, though.
All right. I'm gonna go with who the fuck would Vince like? Kid Rock.
That is incorrect. I don't even think this would be someone he would have liked. Theory of a Dead Man? That's the correct answer.
Also, yeah, Cass wouldn't have liked this. Wouldn't have said that's a good song if it was a Kid Rock song.
I wouldn't have?
Would you have? Are you?
No. I was more of a Joe C guy.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, dude says that it's going to be embarrassing when you're behind him in the standings.
Oh.
To be
I'm a
fair,
wins-loss guy.
to
Okay?
be fair, I looked at the chart earlier today, and hey, Dim, can you throw this game for your boy? I need some wins.
Moving on to the battle zone, guys. It's 8-6 for Dim as you go into the battle zone. The battle zone works like this. 1 point per correct answer. 1 question with at least 10 possible answers will be asked. Each combatant will take turns answering until they have 5 guesses each. 5 points available per combatant in this round. Steve says that can we get a rematch of Dim versus Jude that hopefully doesn't end in another tie? Of course we can, because the ties are only going to be a thing in the clash, and regular matches will be going back to overtimes once the clash is over.
I love ties though.
But having ties in the clash is how that we can keep it fair that everyone has the same chance at the same amount of points. So once you go to regular matches, overtimes will return. All right. Ties will return when the clash returns.
As a Broncos fan, I appreciate overtimes.
Oh. But guys, today's question comes in the category of the Intercontinental Championship. And if there is someone here, they would hate me because your question is, who are the 10 wrestlers to hold the Intercontinental Championship in the year 2001? There's exactly 10 wrestlers to hold that title in that year. Who are they? Matty, we will start with you.
Rob Van Dam.
Dim.
Test.
Matty.
I'm sorry, I did not hear what he said.
Test.
Test? Okay. I'm going to go with Chris Jericho.
Dim.
Edge.
Matty.
2002, William Regal.
2001.
Oh, 2001, William Regal. Still, I think
Okay.
he had it before going into January.
Dim.
I don't think that's right. He just said all my answers.
I apologize then.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Jeff Hardy.
Matty.
Triple H.
Dim.
Kurt Angle.
And Matty, your final
Yes.
one.
All right. So we've gone through Jeff Hardy, Chris Jericho, Edge, Test, Kurt Angle. I already said Kurt Angle. Shit. Rob Van Dam.
That was your first guess.
Yeah. I already said William Regal. 2001.
The dude wants everyone to know that we are CWT. I agree.
Yeah, CWT. Let's go, baby.
Yes. Matty, do you have one in your mind?
Kane, for some reason.
And Dim, finish us off.
Christian.
All right. So your correct answers are, as Steve says, CWT for life. I agree, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Steve fucking retweets and likes. I could fucking post a picture of a turd on Twitter that says Combat Wrestling Trivia on it, and Steve would retweet it. Thank you, Steve. You're the fucking man. But guys, your correct answers in order are Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Triple H, Jeff Hardy, Kane, Albert, Lance Storm, Edge, Christian, and Test. So Dim, you got 4. Matty, you got 3. Score is 12-9 as we head into the final round.
Tie is possible.
I will say though, Dim, Good game. Regardless.
Dude, I'm right around my magic number. If you score more than 13, then you've beaten me. That's kind of the rule of this tournament. I score 13 every week.
The dude wants everyone to know that he got Albert right.
Albert, not a body guy.
Definitely not.
No, not a body guy.
But Lord Tensai?
Well, hold on. Do body guys have ridiculous amounts of body hair, or no?
No.
No.
They can't have any body
They're
hair.
almost
No body hair?
always hairless.
Okay.
Slight
but guys-
exception for Jinder Mahal if he doesn't shave.
So
I was
guys,
gonna say Biggie gets a little trail sometimes.
the final round works like this. Each combatant will pick 3 numbers, starting with the lowest score will be assigned 3 questions based on the number they have chosen. Combatant with the least amount of points will start the round until they take the lead. There is no knockouts, and the game will continue till all questions are asked, even if winner is declared. No overtime, 3 points per correct answer, 2 bonus points for the victory, and 1 point each if we end in a tie, which is possible today. Guys, starting with Matty, I need 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
You already know, baby. It's 15, 3, and 7.
15, 3, and 7. And Dim,
6, 9, 12, baby.
Let's go.
6, 9, 12. Okay, so Matty, your first number is 15. Today, that corresponds to New Japan Pro Wrestling.
This could be good or this could be atrocious.
And Matty, your question is, who is one of the 2 founding members of Chaos to still be a part of the group?
Oh,
So they were one of the
They're
founding
one of the
members.
2
and-
original members, right?
Well, they're one of the original members, and they still are in the group to this day. One of 2 answers.
It's Okada, right?
That is incorrect, because Shinsuke was the first leader. Okada joined later.
Okay.
You could have had Ishii or Toru Yano
Yano's been with Chaos the entire time.
the entire time.
Yano's
So,
the
Matty,
man, dude.
we're going to
Yano's
move
the
on.
man, but I didn't know he was with Chaos the whole time.
I would have said Okada too, so.
We're going to move on to your second question, Matty. And your second question comes in the category of WCW. And your question in WCW is, which WCW cruiserweight purchased the ring gear, entrance, and music of Glacier and started to portray him in WCW in 1999?
I feel like Dim knows this.
No, Dim just loves Glacier.
Yeah, I don't know this. I just love Glacier. I don't know this. I love early Glacier. I haven't gotten to old.
Jericho?
That is incorrect. You're looking for
That's
Kaz Hayashi.
Dude,
Oh,
Jericho is the
yes.
only person I could think of that would do that to fuck with Glacier.
No, this was like late into 99. Glacier just like stopped being Glacier, and he sold like the rights to being Glacier to Kaz Hayashi.
Mortis
It was a
would have
thing.
done it, but he was already out of the company, right?
We're gonna move on, Matty, as you crack another beer. Question: you picked number 7, and
What
number
the
7
fuck?
corresponds to the 2000s. And Matty, your question is:
Good game, Dim.
Kane and Chris Jericho had which side of the match in Armageddon 2000?
Last man standing.
That is correct. Tying up the game.
Oh, you said good game, Matty. You
No,
said it wrong.
the only reason I remember that is because Jericho literally drops everything he can find on top of Kane to win that match.
That's the correct strategy.
Yeah.
Not in handcuffs.
If I'm not mistaken, he drops like the stage cars on him, right?
It was a stack of barrels.
Barrels, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
just because Kane
I'm
could
still-
put his glove up through at the end.
I'm still mad that Brock Lesnar didn't flip the ring onto Roman Reigns when he was in the.
All right,
fourth
so we
one.
have a tie game, but Dim, you have 3 questions to go.
Dim, I swear to God, if you get all 3 of these wrong, I'm gonna cry.
But then we'd have a tie.
Damn it! I love
Exactly. That's why I don't want it to go to a tie.
And Dim, your first question comes in the category of the 2020s.
You got this, Dim.
And your question is: Which former WWE roster member challenged Trevor Murdoch for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship at the 74th anniversary pay-per-view in 2022?
Was there more than one person in this match?
No, it was a singles match.
Damn it.
Looking for one answer.
You got this, Dim. I believe in you.
Is it Tyrus?
The correct answer is Tyrus. So,
As
Dim,
a
you will
former
win this.
member of the Funkadelics.
I was going to cry if you said Matt Cardona.
You can go on Wikipedia and see
Did you remember the
that I
Funkadactyls?
was a member of the Funkadelics.
Well,
Always
Mr.
remember the
Funk-
Funkadactyls.
Well, Mr. Funkadactyl, you will have 2 more questions to go, and your next one is number 9, and that corresponds to number 9, AEW. And your question: which usual tag team wrestler challenged Pac, I can't remember how to say that, for the All Atlantic Championship at Battle of the Belts 4?
Trying to think. Was it Trent?
Correct answer is Trent.
Go Dim.
Damn. And Dim, your final question, number 12, corresponds to Lucha Libre.
Oh!
And your question:
What in God's name?
he has a tattoo of a mask.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not corn, but it's all right.
I have corn too.
Everyone loves corn. But
An
okay,
ear of corn.
It's on my knee.
So, technically a neocorn.
No, it's corny.
all right. So your final question in Lucha Libre is: who did Kalisto defeat to win both of his WWE US championships?
This isn't
Yes, it is. He does lucha things.
And to be fair, if I'm not wrong, Cass,
Yes.
the opponent also fits into.
Now I'm playing with that information. It wasn't what I was gonna say. It's all fucking with my head. I've already scored more points than I've ever scored
In your life.
in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, at least it came against me, my friend.
We'll go. Aren't they tag team partners? Damn it. Let's go with. I don't know why it's the only name that I can think of. Sin Cara.
That is incorrect.
It's Alberto Del Rio, isn't it?
It is Alberto Del Rio.
I was thinking that came up too, but I was like,
But
He's
either way,
dumb.
with a final score of 18-12, Dim, you'll pick up 2 bonus points, giving you 20 on the week. Dim, you are our winner today. You picked up your biggest score of the entire clash. Dim, how are you feeling? This is a big win. A lot of points put on the board. Dim, how you doing?
yeah, I beat the golden number. I really thought when Matty scored 12, I was ruined because that's right around where I always get. So, yeah, just always good playing a nice, fun opponent who likes to have fun and isn't a little bitch. And always good to see you, Cass. And
thanks.
yeah, I'm coming for you, dude. 20
Oh,
points. I'm only 5
Come-
down, I think.
Yeah, he's coming for you, dude. But Matty, you did not get that win today. but it might come by the end of the clash. You might get another one very soon. But Matty, how you feeling after all those beers?
I've got food arriving in the next couple minutes, so that should be nice. These beers have been treating me real nice throughout the show, but as Dim said, I also have something for Andrew. What are the rules for a drunk match? How drunk do I have to get before we start?
Every question you get wrong, you have to drink a beer.
A whole beer?
No. Probably we have to have like at least a 2 or 3 drink minimum before we start, I would say.
Okay.
And then every question you get wrong, you have to take a drink.
You know what? You guys set up the date, set up the rules, and I am all for it. I'm all for doing stupid shit for fun.
Hell yeah. So pay attention to the channels. We won't do it yet till the clash is over, but that might be booked in the future for one of our weekly matches. And I'm all for having fun. This thing is going to be serious, but also not serious. Congratulations. 2K Loonies will be going out to the Dude and Steve Mesa for betting on Dim today. Good job, guys.
Thanks, Mesa.
But guys, thank you both for being here.
Wait. Only 2 people bet their loonies on Dim. Guys, I told you.
I think Dwayne is the only one to put his on you.
Dwayne, make some loonies off of me, for God's sake. Bet against me.
Dude says that you need to count. You need to chug at least 2 beer before the match, and every question you get wrong, you take 2 drinks, and every one you get right, you take 1 drink. So every question you need to drink.
So are we just doing beers, or do you want to do harder shit? Because I like whiskey and I like rum.
You know, pick your
Battle
poison.
zone is shots.
I also think that if you both get it wrong, you have to take 3 drinks.
Ooh.
You get the dirty sweep.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
can
looking
drink
forward to that now.
Well, we will get that in the books. We'll see what happens with that. Thank you both for being here. Next week, when we come back, Dim, you're going to be taking on Noah Foster. And Matty, you will be taking on Ryan McCormick next week.
Ryan, I saw you earlier pop up, and I look forward to playing you, my friend.
Yes, indeed. So thank you guys for both for being here. We will see you all soon for week 7. Messages will be going into the group chats to set up those matches. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. We will see you next week for week 7. We are 66.6% of the way done the clash, and we are almost at the end. We'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned for those standings updates.
Bye.